Part two. I don't even know where I was at, but I do feel like what you're doing is causing like a major transition in the community around you. You may not know this, but what you're doing is making a big change in your community. It's making a big change in your environment. Um, Especially if you are independent on your own business, or you're doing something, you're putting money back into the community, and it's you're being watched. Mm. All right, y'all hear that thunder? Do y'all hear that thunder? Y'all hear that thunder? Where do I want to go with this? I'll use these. Let me see what this is about. Let me see what you got going on. This is part two. I didn't say that already. I don't even know what I'm gonna name the chat. Holy Divine Spirit. It is raining cats and dogs. Compassion. You are being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and an honorable and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. This came out in the reverse. So I feel like you are. I feel like you are being more compassionate with yourself. I feel like you are being kinder with yourself. I do feel like you're putting your needs first, and it's really going to start to pay off. Um that rain is not playing, y'all. That came out of nowhere. All right, focus. And then you got this eye. These two eyes is right here. You see that? Hey, how are you? It says focus. You are being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Pay extra attention to where you place your focus. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. So, Spirit is saying, take your time towards the thing that isn't working and go full fledged into what's actually paying off, what's in front of you. Because I feel like what you're meant to do, it chooses you. You don't have to go out and choose it. And I feel like for a very long time, a lot of you have went, again, I talked about this in my last reading with take plan B and C. Okay, because it's like plan A, you have been like going full fledged into plan A. Okay, and plan A ain't been working out for you. So you need to take these small steps. If you still want plan A, you might need to take smaller leaps and bounds towards it. Don't be so aggressive, okay? Because Spirit is telling you, obviously, it's not the right time. And a lot of you are being very stubborn, and you're still wanting to resist the change. And it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to start going towards what is actually working for you, okay? And not being self-conscious about it. Spirit, what else? Okay, you got pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it is time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea, so your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How would you pivot? Even just a little bit? Y'all, pivot. I cannot make this up. You need to pivot. You need to start moving in a different direction, or work with what is working for you. No matter what people, because it's in the reverse. So it means that you're going against the pivot instead of flowing with the pivot, some of you. Okay, you're still having these thoughts in the back of your brain. Some of you have fully, now some, it's a group of you, because this is a collective reading. There's a group of you who have fully embraced the change. Okay, you say, this is what this wants me, this opportunity wants me, it's showing me it wants me, it's easier for me, I'm happier, it's very gentle with me and kind with me. But this other thing that I've been going towards, or this situation I've been going towards, is been very, it's rejected me. Okay, I've tried, it's been a no consistently. It's not fulfilling me. I've tried it, I didn't like it. And this is, y'all, don't you just love the rain? There's like a cleansing right now that is going on in my environment, and I appreciate it. And we needed this. We needed this. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough, especially with this rain coming down. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough after the rain clears up. What's this breakthrough? And I feel like a lot of you, this is a sign that this breakthrough is going to be the realization that you need to go ahead and move forward in what is attracted to you, right? Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss out on all of its beauty. All right? So that's in the reverse. So this is about you. Again, some of you are understanding that you need to live life right now. You need to go out and find what makes you happy right now. Stop focusing on what could have been, what plan A could have been, what that past relationship could have been. This is about, again, going towards what wants you, being receptive to what wants you. There could be somebody who isn't present currently in your life that could be coming towards you with this pivot in the reverse. They could have been avoiding you to some degree, but I feel like they're about to try to come towards you. Somebody wants to, with this compassion and focus, somebody wants to come towards you and focus on healing something with you or rebuilding. I've been picking up on that a lot, and so have other readers I've been seeing. Somebody else, I've been seeing some other readings where people have been saying that there's someone coming back in, especially for Pisces, or water signs for sure. And also, I'm picking up on earth signs as well. What else? Ooh, miracles. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring. So, and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I said this. Look, I literally just said in the beginning, I said, be watching out for these small, it's like small clues, hints, details, things that the universe is going to start to give you. Okay, you need to be aware right now. There's something, there's going to be a major shift in your life, in your finances. You're going to start attracting people. Again, with this authenticity is contagious. You're going to start attracting people who are also abundant in spirits, okay, in wealth. People who also experience miracles. You're going to be experiencing miracles around people who also experience miracles. This is like some sort of supernatural phenomenon that is happening to you right now. Okay? And you're going to be getting around like-minded people who can, how can I put, they can take it. Okay, they can take these miracles happening to you and them both. They're they're very understanding, they're anointed, they get it. Okay, this is like, I'm seeing like a lot of people who are doing like a praise and worship in church, okay, crying, shouting, but this might not be that, because a lot of you might not actually frequent a church, but if you do, or if you have before, this is like when you coming into the room, spirit is really moving you, moving the room, because you're in there. You're bringing some sort of, it's like people are going to start to notice when you come around, you are bringing miracles with you. Miracles start to happen when you're around. So you're very special. You're very tapped in and in tune. People are going to start to see the significance of having you in their life. What else? Patience. Okay, so with this small steps, again, it's repeating itself. You are being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to at the moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. What else? Push and pull love spread. Let me put that to the side. What else? Uh-oh. Jump in is always wanting to come out. There's something that you're going to be feeling like you need to go towards, okay? Like now is the time. Oh my gosh. What did I... Yo. I literally just said that. Look. I said now is the time. And look what popped out. Time. There's something about you needing to go ahead and take the leap of faith on something. This is like, go ahead and take that, make that big purchase on something. Now, I am not advising y'all to go into debt. Okay, I am not telling y'all to pay for something that y'all can't afford. I ain't telling y'all nothing that y'all know that feasibly, I'm from the South, y'all, excuse my lingo. I ain't telling y'all nothing that y'all know y'all shouldn't be doing, okay? But it's something about you needing to understand that now is the time. I feel like you felt delayed for some time. You've been very patient in a situation. I really feel like there's more patience that needs to take place, but I feel like because of your patience, time is running out, or time is about to let go of you. I don't know what that means. It's almost as if you're at the yellow light, like you're about to ease on through. It's like the restraints of time is about to release you. So it's like you're getting a green light, but it's cautioning you to drive through slowly, because I'm seeing like a construction worker that is easing, telling someone to drive slow. So it's like you're going towards it. It's time to move, but you need to drive slowly to the destination. And I'm also seeing like a blue house. So there could be a significance about buying a home for a lot of you. This has been like you've worked on your credit, or you've waited long enough for this career move, or you waited long enough to take this big leap of faith. Some of you need to take off of, I'm not telling you what, I am not giving you any medical advice, but I see some of you are deciding to take some sort of leave of absence, okay? Whether this is like for medical reasons or mental health reasons, or any reason. I am not a medical professional, so I am not giving you any medical advice, okay? I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not giving you no advice, okay? But this is for entertainment purposes only. I need to stress that. But I do need to say that I do feel like that is happening. Somebody is deciding to take some time, okay? Because it's like it's time for you to start being more patient with yourself, and during this time where you are taking a break and hiatus or whatever, you're going to experience a lot of miracles, okay? You're going to be surprised at how you can still maintain your livelihood without being there consistently for others, okay, like you were before. Let's just take that out. Let's see what else. Reassess. Listen. Give. That's a lot. Let's put these back in. If they pop back out, that means they were meant to come out, but that's a lot of cards. I don't know why these spread cards want to come out. One, yes. Healing. Yeah, see, I felt that there was some sort of healing. There's going to be with this, and then I see resolution. There's going to be some sort of, I don't know if y'all saw that. There's going to be some sort of resolution to something that was unhealed, okay, between you and someone else. I see source. So somebody could definitely be trying to come towards you, okay. You could find yourself in, with the belief card in reverse, you could find yourself in disbelief that this person had the courage to actually come towards you to want to start this healing. This person could be very like, could have a big ego, okay, or a very big, I don't know, I want to say big head, but it's like their ego is inflated, right? They talked like they weren't going to come back around, or they weren't interested in making things right, but they are. Some of you could be, and again, this is not a medical advice, but some of you could be actually going to a doctor or finding some sort of remedies to help heal you in some way. Okay, you could be seeing like there's a change. Okay, for some of you, like a change in your allergies, a change in, you could be seeking out somebody for allergies. Okay. Friendship in the reverse. A friendship may be experiencing difficulties or growing apart. More communication or boundaries may be needed. I'm going to come back and make a part 3.